Testing, I think that starts us. I'm still bad at this, but I think that starts us. Alright, hey everybody, anybody watching from the beginning? How y'all doing today? I'm gonna wait till a few people hop in here to start going, but we are saying goodbye to aggro for a little bit tonight. The bans and the new set come out tomorrow, so the deck I primarily play over the past couple of months is hit with multiple bans, so I will not be able to run it anymore after tomorrow. It is sad and unfortunate. Alright, let's see. I'm not seeing the stream live yet on my thing. I don't know what's going on. This is live. This is live. Excellent. Testing, testing, testing. All of that's going. Why is my YouTube not updated? I'm live. Let's see. I don't see any videos started. There we go. Okay, I got one going, but the notification didn't go off. What's up, Bruce? There you go. I was over here panicking. I didn't see the notification go off. There it is now after I went and manually found it. Cool. Well, I am in. The video is actually streaming. What's up, buddy? Cool. Well, I am just impatient talking to 0 people sometimes, I guess. Let's see. Alright. So yeah, we are going to run at least a few games with blue-purple. Oh. What you eating, Bruce? I'm hungry as hell. Does it seriously say what is going on here? Click, click, boom. Oh, it's working. Spaghetti. Nice. I've spent a long time on my red sauce recipe, and I'm quite happy with any pasta I make with a red sauce. There we go. Now it's updating. Sweet. Well, Bruce, it's me and you. We're going to start. I don't know if you've seen this over the past couple of days. They changed the layout of this entirely. Check it out. You can look at people, see their rating, and see, I think, their win percentage over total games. I think that's what this may be. But also, this guy is ranked 2 with a way lower game total, potentially. I have no clue what the second number is, honestly. Yeah. You can still stream, or still watch the streams. I just don't know what really this second number means. I think the first number is your win percentage over a certain number of games, but this can't be total games. It's so varied between the top. Like, I feel like 10 at 82, or 65% at almost 1100 should be high. I don't know. That's weird. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go back to ranked. If I can find the new button for it. Oh, nope, that's not it. Ranked. And we'll play a few games as aggro and say goodbye and drink and put on our silly little hat. And then maybe we'll test some new stuff. Yeah, the ranking system's always been odd. But Bruce, this is the other thing I'm looking at the moment. I've had a lot of fun with it. So you can apparently put pictures up, but you still can't type to people, and it's been saying soon since it started. Nope, we're gonna mulligan that, and that's gonna really hurt not to see any of our Gundams all god dang game. Yeah, we mulligan that. That's a better hand. That's a much better hand. It's really gonna suck not seeing any Gundams this game. Okay, that is updated. Alright, so he chose to go first, which is fun and cool and interesting for us. So we're gonna play Gray's pass turn. He may close combat it here in a second. Yeah. Well, no, they've updated a whole lot of stuff, but the chat function just does not work, which is probably fine. Some of these games get a little toxic. Okay, yeah, close combat's me. Um, some of these get pretty toxic, but I would like a chat function. Alright, well, we put this out there. He's probably going to blow it up. He's red. If he chooses to go first, he's either going to play a weenie or play something red, or he has a bad hand. I was hoping for a bad hand. We got hit with a close combat. And he doesn't do it a second time. Heck yeah. Alright, so we've got a couple of options, and we can even be gross. No, we can't. Not the same turn. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get the ping and the draw off. That's nice. I'm going to hold off on the Mikazuki for another turn and save my link. Part of me wants to play the Isaribi, but there's no real effect for it right now. It's just going to get blown up in the next turn or two, so I'm going to leave my EX base. What's up, mysterious viewer number 3? How are you tonight? Oh, poop. Poop, poop. He's not going to like this next turn here in a minute, though. He's probably going to save 2 for a close combat, which is going to make me a little upset. But if he does not have a close combat, this might be a slightly okay turn for me. So we're about to start getting into some nasty turns for red. Ooh, cool. 1, 2, 3. So I don't even have to burn the EX resource if I don't want to. Yeah, because this is down. We're going to go ahead and play this. And this. We ping, ping. Attack, break base, and draw. Please, no close combat, my dude. Uh-oh. Poop. We had a feeling that was going to happen, though. So we can't do both. So we just go ahead and play this. We kill that. And let's pass. Because depending on what I do next turn, I can have this break the base in one swing between the pilot and an Isaribi and a damage on it. So I'm not really worried about if he's able to... I'm not worried about breaking the base. I don't want him to have a first strike target. Well, that doesn't really matter. He can attack actives. Hey, my wife's home. Cool. Well, I can do 2 more damage to it. I can actually kill it with the gun tank right here, which is kind of gross, and I'm probably just going to have to do. Because I can make the gun tank swing for 3. Yeah. which would, yeah, I can kill that easy. So we go ahead and we play this. We go bing bang. We go for the Isaribi, motherfucker. Activate. Bang. And as much as I would like to play another body right now, we are getting close on the same amount of cards. He's about to start getting clunky hands if he doesn't have targets to drop big bombs on. So I'm going to go ahead and play show. Get some more cards in hand. We got one of the Gundams. That's going to be real nice for our Amuro. So, let's see how they fare. If he's got another one of these, he doesn't. Cool, but I think this may still be able to damage me. I think you can deploy it, rest it. Okay, he doesn't do that. But he does attack the active. Okay. So he's got 4 health left. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we've got 6 left. That's fine. We're going to play out 2, 4, 5, 6. Get 2 pings on it. Next turn we link a grandpa. We break base and try to get as many hits as we can. If we need to dedicate one of them to it, we can. Because with the buff, the gun tank will take it out. So let's go in biggest to smallest order. Bing, bang, boom, bang. Alright, and he can break the Isaribi without an issue. That's fine. But like I said, I can break his base in one swing and potentially get multiple on him now. Alright, goodbye, GM. Boop. We're getting a lot of stuff blown up. Alright, so he left 2 open. I'm worried about a battle of aces. My ideal plan here is to play Grandpa, break base, send Angsha into the Exia, and send... I guess that's what I have to do. I would like to be able to kill the Exia with the Grandpa. That's kind of gross. I'd like to kill the Exia with the Grandpa and repair the damage, but if he has Battle of Aces, I just lose outright there. So we go ahead and Grandpa. It doesn't matter because that's still messed up. Let's go ahead and break base and clear board. And then if he does decide he wants to spend a link to kill my Grandpa, I just play another one. And then we start the battle of attrition, which is not good for me against Burn. But it is what it is. I'm actually happy that I've seen 2 Grandpas. I did not expect to see, I guess, any of them. I mulliganed 3 of them. I guess I knew 3 of them couldn't be in my life. I'm going to save the other one in case he's got some real dumb combos. I don't want to play it out. Yeah, because he's got first strike there. Unfortunate. Because I just have no real way to deal with that. In this deck. Uh-oh. That's really unfortunate. I hope I can draw a ping. Heck yeah. I hope I can draw a ping. It doesn't matter. That's real rough. That's gonna just be a scrap right there. I can kill one of them, but it doesn't even matter at this point. Hey, and there's that ping I needed. I could have been able to kill one with an Anksha. Damn it. We're just gonna go ahead and concede that one. There's really nothing I can do. I know I've got 5 life left, but he's just gonna keep recurring. Alright, that was one game. Let's try to get 4 or 5 in, and maybe I'll try something new unless I just get dog walked as aggro all night. I'll say goodbye to it early. This is literally its last night that my deck is legal. I can't run this and this at the same time. I can't run this and this at the same time. And I can't run this at all. So, I am losing my entire Blurple deck. Hey, it's the same guy! Hey, it's the same guy! Hell yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so ready for tomorrow. I'm hoping Matt gets their product in. Because I am gonna get some. So it can absolutely super high roll into a really nasty aggressive curve. The green purple, from the builds that I've seen and the builds that I've tested, it is so much less consistent as it used to be because their level 2, your opponent's level 2, 3, 4 turn is so important for stabilizing, and you more consistently lose power in your 1, 2, 3 turns now that it kind of just hurts. It's not undoable, but it does hurt. We're going to go ahead and play the Hyakrin because it's just harder for him to burn off, and I don't know if he runs improved techniques. He didn't use them last game. Yeah, I was going to get 2 from Brandy at D2, and I'm going to get 4 from Matt. Eric's already ripping stuff. Did he show you what he got? Oh, no, he didn't. Sorry, I didn't say that. Shut up. Sorry, my bad. I didn't say anything. It's nothing bad. He just got a box early before. He got, I think, a box tonight early, and whoever sold it to him was like, hey, don't tell anybody. And then I think he remembered after he sent me a picture. Shut up. We can't talk about it. It's just me and you here. Nobody watches these back, especially not on a Thursday video. But we can't talk about it. I'm going to go ahead and fast turn. Level 4, he can do some stuff. He's going to trade his Dynamis into my Hyakrin, most likely. And then we're going to see what he does. I really hope he plays something level 4 or higher. Nope. Oh well. Cool. Okay. Sweet. That lets him not take damage from 3 or lowers. Don't care. Cool. So he can trade into the Hyakrin still. I don't know why he would. Releases tomorrow. I know, it's not a big deal. But still. He said he was asked not to tell, and I was like, oh no, I remember that also after I said something. Very similar to what he just did. Poop. I would really, really, really like a second ping unit right here. Give me another gun tank. Or an Anksha. An Anksha would be really cool. We hope, we pray. My brother in Christ, give me the Anksha. Or an adapt. An adapt also works equally cool. So I have eight cards I can draw. It's almost 1 in 4. It's not. It's like 1 in 5 and some shit. Yeah. A purple green Neo Zeon, and I like it. I've seen some cool ones. That's honestly super dope. Crap. I did not get the additional ping that I wanted. And I can't even draw with that unit. Okay, we break base. I don't know what that sound is for. Break base. We're just gonna ping the unit. That way if he kills here, he dies too.
Well, that, but Nikki's meds, where are they?
Wonder. Sorry about that. Oh, also, I need to play the dang turn. So this is really unfortunate, and I super freaking hate this because the ability is going to make me select that rested one. Will it let me select my rested one? No, but it will make me select their rested one. That is not how the card works in any way. Oh yeah, I don't know how they do that either. They can eat my whole ass, honestly. Cool, so that's gonna die. It's not. Okay, I forgot about the Alleluia's ability. Poop. It was a massive miscalculation. This dude is getting crazy pilots considering it looks like he runs 3 of them. He probably runs 12 pilots, I guess. You know, how do you make the ding at somebody? Just click on their name forever. So let's go ahead and crash. I don't guess I had to crash there. I'm an idiot. Let's just try to take out a couple of life. Poop. We can't even take out a couple of life effectively. This is really freaking unfortunate. We have to kill one of them. I would really like to kill the one that doesn't eat for free, but I'm gonna have to dedicate another unit into it. I should have not swung with the gun tank here. I should have dedicated one of my 2s into that, and it honestly should have been the GM, because it's harder to ping to death. Yeah, making sure this isn't the stupid thing that just gets rid of my ping because it's linked, because I've done that before. We play Grandpa, and we hope for a pilot, knowing he's going to kill that and just start working on getting first strike units out. Hell yeah. We'll Damn, Bruce and our mysterious new third viewer. If this one dude keeps handling me like this, then I may swap to some new stuff really fast and get handled on that. Apparently, I just suck at playing while I'm streaming. Heck yeah, good thing for me, I don't have any small units left. I do have the Londo Bell. Heck yeah, dude, heck yeah, dude. Let's see. Yeah, so it has to have a particular pilot on it to get the effects. It just says in play, actually. So you don't even have to have the pilot on it. No, our mysterious third viewer. Amuro. Fuck. I need an Amuro and a Show of Resolve, honestly. And I need them now. There's the Amuro, but no Show. So, if I do this now, I just lose everything. I can kill here, but then he just first strikes me. He's just gonna first strike me. I know he has another one. Piss off, brother. He's only got one play. You can eat my ass in public. Who the fuck is this bitch? Is it just clicking on their name? Does that do it? I sure fucking hope so. God, they're pissing me off. I swear to fuck, dude. I hate this person with their clickities. So they're ping a bitch. I'm gonna turn the sound effect off, but is there a ping this motherfucker? Yeah, no, I knew he had first strike. This game's lost, too. I turned the sound off, so now he can be a bitch as much as he wants. Hell yeah. I don't know why he didn't play that first. He would have got breach. Or did he get that off the attack? Hell yeah, brother. Just in time. Bruce, you own this entire chat, and I love it. Alright, and now he's just waiting out and doing absolutely nothing, pissing me off. Okay. I don't know who that is, but I do hate him. I'm still gonna play another couple as Blurple. You are the best viewer. The best looker, too. So this is my Londo Bell deck. I will try this here in a few minutes. So right off the rip, old Amuro, new Amuro. We've got Londo Bell Weenie, Londo Bell he's basically heavy arms and DOP for Londo Bell. This guy lets my other Londos attack actives with 4 attack or less, which comes in super handy. Rizal, it could be a couple of different cards. I went with Rizal to have a little bit more blue in here than just these. We've got the Age Normal, mainly because we need green Earth-fed cards to trash. If the green Rizal were an Earth-fed, he would be in here, but I don't think he is. But this is super great, and he works late game as well, because you get to draw a card. So I had a game the other day where I was at level 6 with an EX resource, so I was at level 7 total. And then I played him for 2, did the effect, drew a card. Played another one of him, did the effect, drew a card. Then I was able to play the new Gundam, this one that ramps when you've got 2 in the trash. So I was able to, at that point, ramp 3 and draw 2. And the way it worked out, I was able to then play a Rizal on top of it. So I went from 2 units to 6 units while my opponent just ended their level 5 turn. Then I ended up coming back all the way down, going into level 7 again. So I was able to then do new Gundam the next turn. So it was fucking nuts. But to be able to play 4 units, ramp 3, draw 2, and still have swung twice that turn was devastating. This guy, Londo Bell, search your Londo. Whenever he dies, you can look at the top 3, pull a Londo. You know him, you love him. He has Breach Deering pair. It doesn't have to be a link, but the only pairs I have in this deck are links. Whenever you deploy, if you've got 2 or more Londo Bell cards in your trash, that does not specify units, so your base counts as well. Your pilot counts as well. I don't have any commands that are Londo Bell, but if I could get a base in there early, then his effect works. It doesn't have to be units. And he's super awesome because he's level 5. You can play him for 4, not burn an EX resource, get another EX resource, and then immediately go into your level 7 turn. So then your next turn you can crash this into something, get the 3rd card in trash now, and put the pilot on him and his effect works. It's really fucking stupid. And then we have a sneaky wing for the decks that go really, really wide, because I have played a couple of fast decks that ended up with a field of 6. But when I can get to level 8 by the time you get to level 6, I can drop a board clear that just puts you in your, just stops you. And the whole time I'm trading units, slowing you down, preventing you from killing me, eating some with larger health totals or with repair. And then by the time you go super duper wide, even maybe delaying a turn to do Show of Resolve, I drop Wing Gundam and kill everything. The base is fine. It doesn't come in handy a whole lot, but what I will say is when you have this all in play and have this set up, if you get the new Gundam out there and you have the base, you have to do the base before you pair just because of how the sequencing works. Do the base effect and it minuses 1 damage, battle damage, from the new Gundam this turn. That doesn't specify once per turn. So whenever I do the effect and battle one of my opponents, it reduces that damage by 1, and then the green pilot heals me 2 more. So at that point I can eat a 3 attack or less entirely for free, and I'm a 7 HP unit, so that lets me get a lot of variation on the units that I can eat and still survive, and they will kill it the next turn, if they're able. So you can play this out there, get the effect off, put it on him, put a pilot on him, battle one of their effect big units. You can even kill one of their 7 attack or lower units entirely for free. I say for free. If you're going to end up trading him no matter what, then it doesn't matter, because that saves you and makes it not a 1-for-1. That's really important against red. So then I could kill like your Kshatriya, your linked Sinanju, your linked Qubile. Like all of that can be killed without me dying, and then I can crash into a second unit. And if I die after the second one and kill 2 of your big units for 1 of mine, and hit breach 5 twice, and swung with everything else on the field, I either just won the game, or it doesn't matter, I stabilized so very hard. It is such a good deck so far. And then I also play Show of Resolve, because why would I not? I've really enjoyed it. I'm still going to play another game or two as Blurple real quick, but I will put a couple of games into this. I am going to, before bed tonight, go ahead and build all of this that I can and have it sleeved and ready. And as I rip cards tomorrow, put them aside to build my deck. And by the time I finish the live stream, I will have my deck put together between my boxes and Eric's. I have no doubt that I will have all the LRs I need. Because I think it's just him. Yeah, this is a rare. Yeah, the only LR I need is the new Gundam. So I have zero doubt that I will have my full collection by the time I'm done ripping tomorrow. Also, I hope to see you in the live stream for ripping packs tomorrow. It may just be me, you, and Eric, but I hope to see you there. That's not bad. We'll keep that. We've got 2 draws to draw another 1-drop. We've got the 3. We've got 2 damage for level 4 and a draw card. I would like to see a pilot or a linkable unit, but it is what it is. I say a linkable unit. I have the adapt. I just kind of look for the grandpa. But the adapt is a linkable unit. I've also noticed that most of the high rank people are not playing in ranked anymore. They've already kind of solidified their spot, and they are playing new stuff. They have been all week. Alright. What needs one more forced impulse? I'm in too many chats right now. There's my grandpa. I'm going to play the Grays, but there is my grandpa. Alright, what does he got? What does he got? What does he got? He may not have anything if he's thinking this long. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. So that dies immediately after it swings, unless it kills me. I'm not going to swing into it right now. Yeah, we don't swing into that right now. We also don't play the Isaribi as much as I would like to, because he has the Victory Gundam in hand. I just have to assume he does. And we pass turn. If he has the Victory Gundam in hand, that's going to be a little unfortunate. He's going to break base, hit one of my units, or hit break base, hit shield, and draw a card. And then I'm going to be in a little rough spot. However, if he has the Grandpa Gundam, okay, that's interesting. If he has the Grandpa, burns EX, and kills my Hyakurin, he'll end up at 3 health, and I can still kill him. That Hyakurin at this point in the game against blue is just healthy bait. Okay, cool. First plan. Alright, hell yeah. No pilot. Give me Amuro. Fuck. Okay. No Amuro. But we are going to go ahead and try to get ahead. We go bang, bang. I don't want to give him an easy trade with this, but if he grandpas, it'll do that. I'm just going to put the damage on the adapt from the adapt. It's still probably the smartest move. I kind of want to put it here, but if he has anything that buffs the attack of the parts token, he just trades into the Hyakurin instead. Because right now he's going to do his best to get another League military unit out so he can draw a card when he swings with this. He's going to eat the Gray's Custom most likely. And then we're going to see, honestly, what else he plays. He doesn't want to burn the EX because he's got the V-Dash in hand. Okay, we got a pilot. Or a blocker. That blocker is just gone. I've got the Gun Easy in hand. Gone, rested, whatever. Mainly, he just wants the draw. Yep. Absolutely. So we do see the other side now is purple. This is just entirely I want to draw, I'm super greedy deck. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so he's going to hit here, and draw a card. Cool. That is unfortunate, but oh well. Alright. So we've got a couple of things we can try. Let's go ahead and get this. And yeah. Let's go ahead and go here. Rest. We're going to crash here. And we're going to take a shield while we can and hope it doesn't give him a G-Dang Mikazuki. Because now any of his units that he currently has in play, god damn it. Oh, it's a Lofter. You're also running Lofter? Is it just because she has a new pretty alt art, or do you actually run her, like, legitimately? Glam, too. Alright, what do you do? Okay, ping. I hope, honestly, he doesn't attack that into me and tries to get continued draw, because I just have the Anksha in hand if that's the case. But yeah, now I think it just comes down to, do I want to do it? Cool. And he elects to keep it alive, which ultimately will not help him. Alright. That is an interesting choice to ping the Anksha and trade into that, because he leaves the unit with more attack alive, which is a little weird to me. His choice, but it is a little weird to me. I'm going to be at level 6. I'm probably just going to drop all 3 of these, kill this. He does have 3 attacks into me, but then I'll have 4 attacks into him still, Uh, yeah, like I'll still technically have lethal on board. No, I won't because he trades here. Cool. I'm an idiot. None of it mattered. Let's see. Unless I get an Amuro here. I did not get the Amuro there. Okay, cool. So we go bang. We go bang. And kill that. We go bang. And we kill ping. And pass turn. So he can hit me twice. I don't have lethal the next turn, but neither does he. And I have bases. I don't expect a base out of life. I have 2 out of the 3 bases I run. That's unfortunate. That is mega unfortunate. Can I see a pilot? That would be mad cool, brother. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Fucking mahalo. Let's go. Okay. Burr, 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 burr. Nope. No pilot still. Hell yeah. Roll the dice. Hell yeah. Ooh, a pilot. Neato Pocadito. So that's gonna really hurt. If he has a link, there's nothing really I can do to stop him. Another link, rather. There's nothing really I can do to stop him. But we're gonna see what I draw here. Okay, that's not terrible. So that needs to hit there. That needs to hit there. I need to swing at the shield so I survive and draw. I need to kill that. I'll leave one alive and have a base. Okay, so we go... No, because I have to ping that. Let's start with the Isaribi. Interesting. That doesn't actually help me right now. So we go bang. And I think what we do is we forego the draw. And put a ping there. We crash here. We Isaribi, motherfucker. Here. We keep one in hand for next turn. We go ahead and keep the ping in hand. We keep the draw for next turn. We're going to put one out here. I guess technically I should have swung first, but I forgot because I'm a big old dumb dummy. And he does run enough ping that I am scared to just kill this. That's unfortunate. That, I think the kids say fucking sucks. But, we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. Because next turn I can play everything I have in my hand and still have 2 more cards. Choose one of your units, and it gets +1 attack this turn. Hell yeah. So he trades here. And he's gonna trade. He's just gonna kill that off and break my base. Cool. This is a dumb match, Brewstifer. I need a win, my brother in Christ. And I'm having to attack into my opponents way too much tonight. I honestly can't tell you the last time I had a 3-game loss streak with Blurple. We're not there yet, but we're about to be there now. Yeah, so he pinged that off. I knew that. He broke base. He's going to kill that with this. We know all that. All that's whatever. Alright, and what else you got? You got another unit? You do. Piss. I am genuinely just worried he's going to drop a Lupus in a minute, but I think his deck is far too split to run it effectively. But he may be running it. So I've got 5 left. I think I have to play the base because I lose no matter what here. This is stupid. This is real stupid. That hurts. I may have been able to do something slightly different, but I don't know, man. This is kind of real stupid and a little kind of really dumb. I need a double link, which is not possible. So I need him to not drop many units, which is not possible. Yeah, that's going to be game right there. Big dog. Alright, that is really hurtful. I'm going to try one more time with Blurple. Because, like I said, I don't know the last time I've gone on a 3-game loss streak. Also, howdy, third viewer. I appreciate you showing up and watching. We're going to try to play a little bit more aggro. It is the send-off. The bands go live tomorrow. And I'm losing. I've lost 3 in a row with my favorite deck for the past 2 sets. I don't know if that's ever happened. That sounds a little spoiled, but I genuinely don't know if 3 losses in a row has ever happened with this deck. What's up, buddy? Don't laugh at me. Fuck off. It has been not the best hands. But yeah, no, you're right. Delta, laugh at me all you want. It's fair enough. I am after this game, and I'm going to go 5 games if I win this one. Excuse me. But if I lose 4 in a row, I'm going to swap to something new. We're going to ring the new Londo bell. And the water's going to go down. Alright, so I've got burn. I've got ping. What do you mean, Bruce? You don't think this is great? You don't think this is like hip and cool and happening? My brother? This is like type shit, I think is the kids say. He's running blockers. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Fuck me. Jesus. Fuck. Will, he's not lying to you. This is what it's been. This is what it's fucking been. Type shit. So what it's frickin' been, dude. Okay, well that's just gonna die. Cool. So I would love to see. That's cool. We're gonna save that. So we go. Boing, ping, ping, motherfucker. Isaribi, motherfucker. Break base. And then we go ahead and draw up another Angsha for good measure. If he attacks into me, then he dies no matter what. If he breaks my base, I have another one. If he does nothing, we'll see what happens. Maybe I draw another adapt and ruin his day. But either way, I have 3 ping I can drop this next turn. If he turns something sideways and I don't want to play the Grandpa Link, I do genuinely just have 3 ping in hand. Hell yeah, turn that sideways. You can't, but I wish it could. What are you doing? What are you doing? What would you like to do? Nothing. Cool. Not a thing. Not a thing. Hell yeah, brother. So we're just gonna kill this outright. We go bang, bang. We go bang, bang. And we Isaribi, motherfucker. So now everything that I can swing at him right now also kills his blocker unless he blocks the adapt, and then I Angsha it. Yep, so that's what he's going to do, is he's going to wait until this last adapt and block it. Oh, okay, so he just genuinely is running a G-Fed deck, or a G-Gen deck. I don't know if I said this at any of our release events, but I so very badly want to just call it a G-Unit deck and just start playing 50 Cent the entire time. Okay, cool. So he scooped. He scooped. We got our first win. We're going to play one more time. We would have taken him down to 3 life, kept all of our units alive, and dropped an Angsha to kill his. He would have dropped, at best, a link to bounce and kill. I would add 2 left and the link to take him down to potentially 0 if I needed to. Let's go, W. Alright, so I am going to go the full 5 since I won that one. We'll see where we go here. Hey, is this the same guy? No, it's not. Oh no, I'm out of whiskey. That can't be the case. Sorry, texting my wife to bring me the whiskey. Alright, look at that, boys. Win streak 1. We finally got one. My brothers in Christ. Alright, so I don't know if he actually chose second or if it defaults you to second. That's not a great starting hand for first. Okay, that's honestly not bad. We got a lot of ping. So he went second. I'm hoping he doesn't have any actual burn. Typically, knowing Bruce and other Reds, Burn likes to go first. I'm going to double drop when he's most likely going to drop a blocker. If he drops a blocker, I'm going to play, yep. So we just go ahead and we drop our first form, unless we didn't. Okay, I was gonna say unless we drew a gun easy, then we go ahead and just break the base. But right now we leave it as is. And next turn we've got a whole lot of options for what we want to ping and how we want to ping it. He is going to play another blocker though, which is going to be rather unfortunate for me. Okay. Let's go ahead and get one of these out here, and we're going to go ping ping. I'm really just having faith that he doesn't have the unforeseen incident in hand. Alright, so we got even more ping. Hell yeah type shit. Alright, so that just dies. And then I think we just be catty bitches. Yeah, so he's going to block there. We're going to put 2 damage into his shield, and then we're going to double drop gun tanks. We lost 2 units, but he also did as well. I'm going to delay myself a turn, because I would have also liked to have played this out again. So next turn I could have adapted. But I think just for the sake of pissing him off, we double gun tank. Get fucked! And now his shield is just himself. Oh no! Did one of you leave me? Did both of you leave me? Am I my only viewer? No! This is the saddest. Alright, so we're going to see what he tries to do. Alright, Bruce, you're the best. Twin, I'm glad we look alike, because you sure are handsome. Alright, so he's going to do that, thinking the 1 damage doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and continue to bait out the graceful demeanor. He's not holding on to anything. Did you see how fast that action step was? That's not a manual click. He's auto declining that. What the fuck? I've never gotten an Xbox notification on my computer in my life. What the fuck was that? I don't understand what that was. Okay. And then we just start pissing him off. So we ping, get one of our adapts, and then we ping, and we get our other adapt. No, we don't. We're going to go ahead and get the Anksha. The main reason we're doing it that way, yeah, no, I have an Xbox, I have a Switch, I have a PlayStation, I have a PC, I have way too many goddamn things. Oh, and he has to give me ping back. So doing that, all of my damaged units, all of these units can now do increased damage because of Isaribi. I can at least do 4 damage. Yeah, so I'm going to swing 5 damage at that. If I can get something else to help me, that would be great. Because if I can get a Mikazuki, I can afford to break the base and take him to 0. Hell, if I can get an Amuro, I can do the same thing. I got the damn Amuro! Okay, so he does have 5 health left. We play here. We play here. We get that pain, or we get that rest. That doesn't fucking matter. We're gonna go ahead and get another body out and ping here. He's got 3 left. We don't. He already swings for 4, but we are just for the sake of being a biatch gonna crack him for 6. Got him. Dude, that happens all the time, Bruce, where I'm sitting here like, I need the Amuro. I need the Amuro. Give me the Amuro. And I just somehow, God wants to see me win. He wants to keep me in the game. And he's like, here's your Amuro. Alright. So we take him down to 1 life. That's honestly better than taking him down to 0. He is going back into level 6, so he can drop multiple blockers. He can ale strike me. He can do a lot of stuff that's unfortunate, but he's still not in a great spot. Yeah, because he does that. And now he's just giving it to a situation where I still have a way to hit him for 1. If I have a link, I win, and I very easily can ping him for 2. All I have to do is draw one of my other mini ping cards. I run 16 ping units. I didn't get one, but all I would have needed was to draw a single one. That sucks, but we hope he doesn't have another L strike. And we just go wide. Who texted me? And then I have to pass turn because it doesn't auto pass when I have the Isaribi. Poop. That still doesn't help him. He can kill 1. He leaves a blocker. He can play another blocker. The only thing that helps him is if this is a graceful demeanor. If it's not, he loses. He lost. Sweet. We ended up 3-2 with that. That is fucking unfortunate. We're going to swap to the new card preview. And we're going to look at our Londo Bell deck. So hopefully it does not poop the bed on me. Because it has done really well for me over the past week or so that I've been testing it. I've had a whole lot of fun. Thank you, buddy. My son just brought me the whiskey. Ooh, okay. So this is an interesting hand. I, in part, want to keep it, but I know really that I can't. It's too many big units. This is also not the best, but not the worst. Noise. The text just says noise, and then I look at it, and it's noise. Okay, so this is not great. This is not a great hand. I'm going to have to, like, redo all of my shuffles. Did something break overnight? This is stupid. Alright, so this is... Oh, okay, so we got a League Militaire deck, somewhat quick. We're going to play this, and top or bottom. Let's go ahead and bottom deck that. I need more Londo Bell cards. Whew. I need more Londo Bell cards. And he's not going to attack yet, obviously. That makes sense. I would really, really rather not break my EX base yet. So let's go ahead and swing here. If he kills it, that's good for me. And then I think let's go ahead and play this. We don't get to top or bottom our top deck, but we do get to potentially draw a card. And if we can get his board cleared and both of my units in the trash, draw a card, and ramp a card because of this one, I'm okay with that. Does he do it? He does do it. Okay. I'm okay with that. He gets the token. Does he play the Big Vic? He does. Cool. So this next turn, I don't love spending my Amuro before I get... If I've only got one Amuro, I really want to save it for the big new Gundam. But the only pilot that I run is Amuro. It is going to be very, very beneficial for me to clear his board here and get to do this draw. So that is honestly what I need to do. The pilot's or the base is neat, but it's not going to help me survive here at all. So we go ahead and we play here. We play here. This doesn't matter. We crack and hopefully don't bottom deck an Amuro. I run 8, so the chances of seeing them is better. I bottom decked. The next top deck was an Amuro. That is unfortunate. It does happen sometimes. But now we have 2 units in the trash that work. So I can play this and get its effect. And now that I've got more cards in hand, I can start doing effects that are going to ramp me and then use those EX resources depending on what level I'm going into and what I actually need. Against this deck, I don't need to ramp super fast. I don't really need this right now, but later it may be helpful. It is what it is. Yeah, it sucks I lost one of the Amuros, or bottom deck one of the Amuros, but I now still have 6 Amuros in this deck. Jesus Christ. Okay. Our first win. He just realized that he couldn't kill it with 1 unit. I think he meant to put that on there, ping me, and then swing and kill me, but didn't realize that there was a damage difference. Alright, well hopefully, I mean we won the first one technically. We're starting off with a win, baby. Let's see how this one goes. Alright, we're going first. That's not our ideal play, but we can do it just fine. Not with this hand. This is okay. This is okay. It's not the best, not the worst. Alright, it is. Is he deciding if he's keeping his hand? This is the unfortunate part, because until tomorrow, I can't play this game, or this deck in ranked, so I'm playing it in casual, which is fucking unfortunate. Okay, so we are going to be able to ramp, even though we're going second. We're going to be able to ramp pretty quickly. That's unfortunate because he's just going to start to run away with this. That's not good for us. We need to draw the 1 drop. Can I get the 1 drop? Nope. Okay. So is a fan badge an actual thing? I don't know what that means. He's probably running green-purple, honestly. Oh. Green-blue. Earth-fed. But with the Zaku because he wanted wanted to. Interesting. I want to be able to ramp. I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'm going to drop this one for now, because that also gets me an Earth Fed in the trash. I am also going to play this and hit this, and get another EX. So now I've got 2 units to take out 2 of his units and still survive. And I can Amuro Link next turn. So I'm going to kill 3 of his units, hopefully surviving all 3 attacks, and he won't be able to really do anything. So yeah, that was at level 3, getting able to play 2 level 2 units and ramp a resource. This deck is fucking stupid sometimes, man. It's so much fun. It really, really is so much fun. And if I can burst a base, like, right now, it's gonna be perfect. Base, 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 fuck! Okay. Base, 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 base. I hope he plays, like, a level 4 unit that's just, like, a 3 cost. And then I'm going to take him down to 1 unit, and that'll hurt his feelings. Yes! Hell yes! He's going to get to search, but honestly, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Go fuck yourself. Brother! And I got the Amuro to replace it. So I have currently 14 other cards that link with this Amuro. I'm absolutely fine keeping that bitch in hand. Honestly, it doesn't really matter, actually. He's going into level 5. He's going to be able to do some nasty stuff, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we just kill there. Hope... I don't know. He would have just attacked with it at the very beginning of his turn and got the draw anyway. So it doesn't really make a difference here. Since I can repair, and either one of them would have been able to kill me the next turn, potentially. He whiffed! He whiffed! And then we pass. Our hand is really low. I didn't love doing the double age 1. But honestly, I needed the draw. Or not the draw. I needed the bodies in play. I had to disregard the draw, and I had to disregard some other things, which kind of really freaking sucks. But it is what it is. So we play here, see what we get. Okay, we're getting another Amuro in a minute. Let's leave that on the top. Let's go ahead and play here again. Let's go ahead and play here, here, and then we crack there. And we buy ourselves another turn before we have to drop the wing 0. However, we have to be incredibly, incredibly careful whenever he gets to level 7. If he has any units in play that can attack me, he just will win. He's going to hit one of my units, break a shield, swing and break the last shield, and unless it's the last life base, he's just going to attack with his other new Gundam. It is so disgusting, and it makes it so very hard for your opponent to calculate what you're able to do. I think I told you this before. I was at level 10 at one point, and because of the way I played it, I was able to play the small new Gundam, the big new Gundam, link both of them, attack an active unit, rest a unit, attack another rested unit, and then attack a different rested unit, and hit three swings from Link, all doing breach, and then was also like, and then I'll swing my other 2 units at you. It's fucking gross, Brucifer. Alright. He frickin' whiffed, brother. Knowing that I have another Amuro, though, that makes this easier. So we have to do it. Because otherwise he can just win this next turn. So we break base. Yeah, no, Bruce, it's hateful, and I can't wait to show everyone in person. I know that sounds mean, and it honestly truly is, but I can't frickin' wait. And again, I have to kill his unit here. And honestly, even if he... Damn it. Honestly, even if he has the new Gundam here, even though I've played it right as best as I can, my wing does nothing to attack the big new Gundam. He will not die from taking out 2 of my units if he takes out the 2 correct units. I then do not win. I then do not even win on a link. I would have to have the big new Gundam link. So he would have to breach the green Amuro out of my trash and give me the new Gundam off top deck. So the purple green has, I think... Okay, yeah, no, he had it. So, looking at the 3 archetypes that I think will be the biggest and most dangerous this set. Strike Freedom, New Gundam, and then the new purple-green Neo Zeon stuff. I think all 3 of those are going to be the most dangerous ones. I think out of all 3 of those, the single most scary in a single turn or 2 card is the new Gundam. 100%. It is basically like 2 links with 2 breaches. The deck lets you ramp so fast. It's very versatile for the card setup that it wants you to use. It's very, very interesting. I like it a lot. But then I think next immediately, as far as like individual card power, is going to be the Strike Freedom. It's crazy for its consistent, like, I'm going to fuck you up loop. Like, you just keep playing it, and it is devastating. And then we get to the purple-green stuff. I think if you're not looking at an individual card, the purple-green stuff is probably going to be the most powerful, most versatile stuff that we honestly have to offer. You can put it in so many things. There's so many variations. You can put a touch of it here, a touch of it here. Whereas Londo Bell really needs you to have Londo Bell cards. The orb stuff really kind of... Ooh, yeah, no, I need that. The orb stuff really kind of relies on other orb stuff. This Neo Zeon, like, it's pretty versatile. Like, you can use that Sazabi or Sazabi, whatever, and then we just lose. You can use that anytime with any purple deck, and that's super awesome. So I think the green-purple stuff is going to be a little bit more widespread and a little more versatile. It's going to take the place of what a few people wanted for aggro, because it can go really fast, it can stabilize mid-game, and then it's got a devastating late game. So I don't think it's bad. I think of my 3 of those 3, my favorite is honestly the Londo Bell, which is a little surprising. I thought I would like the green-purple stuff a little bit more than I do. I don't dislike it, but I've really, really, really fucking liked the Londo Bell stuff. Alright, so this is interesting. So it depends on what we draw here. Okay, we drew that. I don't love that. We're going to go ahead and play this out. Normally, I would consider not playing that if I've got that and the Age 1 in my hand, because then I don't play that on turn 1. Level 3, I get to just go ahead and drop this and get the EX resource. Yeah. So what I'm going to end up doing is just trashing the other one for this one. So we go ahead and swing here. We're playing a motherfucking deck. but another annoying red blue. But if Kira plus Banshee Marita, no, I know. Oh, dude, I know. I've I've been playing in GDO 5 for a week now. I know it's not a crazy long time, but it's been fucking nuts, brother. So, I know you've never really played a card game before, let alone another Bandai card game. Um, he just passed turn entirely? Interesting. I know you've never played another card game, or let alone another Bandai card game. The card game came out in what, like August to July last year, and then now the fourth set is the July set. So the anniversary sets for Bandai games are often really big. Like a lot of the cards from set 5 from One Piece are just as pricey as some of the set 1, set 2 cards that are like even harder to find. The anniversary sets introduced introduced 4 new entirely put together deck archetypes and bolstered like 4 more. It is a very, very, very solid set, and any deck that they introduce into an anniversary set is going to be very good. God damn it. I just don't get to play anything right now. So everything from this set is going to be very good. I'm excited to see how everything goes, but yes, the meta was going to change up no matter what. The fact that they banned pretty much aggro outright, the meta is 100% changing. So he's got first strike. It doesn't matter. I've only got 2/2 units. And I think that rests something, which also doesn't matter. Yeah, so this deck is very interesting. The MF deck, whenever it high rolls, it feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. It feels like, hey, I do this and I put this in the trash, but also it comes back and gets put onto this pilot, and now I have first strike, but also I get to reduce this attack and I get to rest this unit. It feels bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need more Londo Bell cards in the frickin' trash, my brother. I can't really play anything. I have to pass. This is the clunkiest hand I've had as this deck. When the MF deck high rolls, it feels broken. When it does not high roll, it feels like one of the worst put together decks in existence. However, pretty much all of the commands are also pilots, so you can put them in the trash, bring them back, put them onto something, but you really have to sequence correctly. Okay, so literally tomorrow is 1 year since the game released? Okay. Yeah, no, it is literally an anniversary set. Bandai loves to do anniversary sets. God damn it! Bandai loves doing anniversary sets. I have to play this. This doesn't help. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's affect. Let's kill. And we only take 4 back, and we heal 2. And we breach. He gets fucking Master Asia. God damn it. I want to see you win. Fucking punk ass. Okay. Honestly, depending on what he plays out, I may just wing next turn and get the fucking board clear. Sorry, I spazzed a little bit there for a minute. Okay. Are you gonna link that and kill my big boy? Break my base with your other 2 and let me drop a wing on you and piss you off? No. Okay, so that can actually just kill that by itself now. Cool. That honestly doesn't matter. I can still now board wipe him, break his base, and take a second life. He's gonna, I'll die no matter what, but it doesn't matter. For the board stabilization and to be this far ahead, it'll be alright. Because I'm going into level 8, I'll use 6 resources, which won't actually burn anything. If I would like to play another body, I can. Oh, hell yes. My brother! Oh, hell yeah, dude. I get to draw a card. Hell yes. So check this shit out. So I'm at 8 resources. I only need 6 to play my Link. I'm going to play 2 here. I'm going to banish this since I'm above level 7. I get to draw a card. It's another motherfucking Link! And then we play this out. We activate the effect first because that's rather important. We are going to attack, or attach. And we are going to trash, trash, trash. It is always important to trash or to select your non-units as your effect for the big new Gundam, because your small new Gundam requires units. So you click that, and then we're going to attack into here. We only take 5 damage back, and we get to heal 2 damage. And now we get to attack here, only taking 3 damage back. And healing 2 damage. So now his close combat that he has in hand doesn't actually stop me. He has to actually play a Link and kill me. Oh, what's up? Killy? How you doing tonight? Our sneaky third... our sneaky third viewer. And then you can do 5 damage to that. How did he deal the damage? Oh, okay, with that. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, no, Bruce, I'm really, really loving this deck because when you do that in like a super late game turn, you just genuinely win the game in that one little stretch. I really have to kill that, and I'm not happy about where I'm going to have to go with this, so we play here. We get that. Okay, so what we do here, we're fine. So we crack here and deal 2 damage to it. That's fine. Then we go ahead and we play here, ramp a resource. We play an Amuro. That doesn't matter. We're going to kill it and we're going to breach. Now, since we drew the new Gundam, next turn, so long as he plays any unit less than 7 attack, I can kill it and swing into his life again with my new Gundam. The only thing I'm afraid of is either a double link or another Master Gundam link, because the Master Gundam link basically has suppression, where it just deals 5 damage to my first life card, and then he attacks. So that's really nasty. Plus he's close combat on attack, which is double fucking gross. So he may have a link here. As long as he doesn't have a double link, I'm fine. And he has 0 links. So the only thing that saves him here... Oh, hell yes. Hold on. Oh no, I'm 1 resource shy of double linking. So Bruce, this is what I was saying a second ago. If I had 10 resources, I can play this and it ramps me to 11. And then I play the Amuro on it. And then I play this new Gundam. And then I play the Amuro on it. And I have a triple swing double link. It is fucking gross. However, for now, we simply do the nasty. and hope he doesn't have a last life base. Again, start with the non-pilot unit, or the non-unit Londo Bells. We're going to attack into the smaller unit so we make sure we don't die. And then all he has is one action step to stop me. Unless he has Financier, he is done. Not Financier. It's not Financier. So, Bruce, this may genuinely be my favorite non-aggro deck, and it may genuinely be my favorite deck. I have played quite a few different ones. I've played set 5 stuff, I've played older than set 5 stuff. This may genuinely be one of my favorite decks. This is an awkward hand. I'm going to go ahead and keep it because I've got a weenie, I've got a second Londo Bell unit, and I have a draw card. Dude, the combos you can do in this deck are way cooler than some of the combos you can do in the other deck. The other decks. Like the Strike Freedom, the control that you have once you hit level 8, 9, 10 is so fucking stupid. It is insane. The amount of speed you can, god damn it, the amount of speed you can still maintain as the green purple, and when it's like they only have 2 units in play or 1 or 2 units in play, it's like you also still have a lot of control as an aggro deck where you're attacking, they have to trash their non-attacking unit or their non-battling unit. It's some cool stuff. The new Gundam I think is genuinely my freaking favorite. I really don't want to play this unit out in case I draw the age 1 normal. But I need to play the unit out. He's running CB. He's running red. At least CB. I know it's going to get really nasty. I know it's going to get first strikey. The cool thing is a lot of my stuff will have 6 HP. Depending on which pilot I put on it. Fucking biscuits. Oh well, that's 1 unit in the trash. Howdy, our mysterious third viewer. How you doing tonight? Alright, so we are just going to go ahead and play this. Attempt to get 2 bodies out of this. If he kills it with a ping. That sucks. But if I can get both red and purple Exia out of 1 green Jagan, I'm fine with that. I didn't want to play the base, but I've got to. I honestly should have played the base first, so he only took 1 damage. But I am very very confidently assuming that he can't deal 1 ping to me, even after he showed me this fucking base. Jesus H. Malarkey. Okay, character rush, baby. Honestly, I'm fine with that. And this only kills non-paired stuff with Death Touch, so if I can pair something, it doesn't even have to be a link. Oh, biscuits. Okay. I would genuinely really freaking like my blue Amuro right now. But it is what it is. Give the Banshee a draw card to then destroy enemy shield. Use the effect to restand again. It can draw as many times as it. Wait, I'm. Oh, got you. If you do the strike freedom effect on your Banshee. Yeah, because none of that says once per turn. Whew. Well, considering this started out as a so long to aggro matchup, and I have been playing primarily not fucking aggro. Let's go ahead and get this out as another damn thing. I'm gonna go ahead and kill one. He's down to 5 cards. The question is, do I play this, trash this? I don't think I do. But I also don't want to use the EX resource. Damn, this is a little frustrating. We're gonna do it. We're gonna use the EX. We're gonna get it back and pass. Does strike freedom say off of battle damage or off of destroying a shield? Because breach is specifically effect damage. So if it specifies battle damage, then breach doesn't work. But if it does not and just says if a shield is destroyed, then breach is just fine. I believe. Alright, so give me a blue Amuro, please. I would love a blue Amuro. Baby! Or honestly, I would really love for him to link the Setsuna and play it. Battle damage, okay, no worries, no worries. Yeah, so six health bases are gonna go up, and Argamas are gonna start going up in price. Because this is fucking annoying. Very, very, very fucking annoying. And as much as I don't want to, I think I have to make the trades this way. I don't remember what I was saying. I am so sorry. Oh, we got a 4th viewer! It is our peak! What's up, mysterious 3rd and 4th viewers? How are y'all? Yes, so the strike freedom is only battle damage, but I still think because of the Master Gundam being able to do damage on attack to a particular unit, or to a base, and the new Gundam dropping breach so consistently, I think we're going to start seeing a lot more Argamas and a lot more 6 HP bases. Is the Altart Argama still 40 cents? Because I know it wasn't 40 cents when I traded my 2 to Bruce. Not Bruce, Frank. Or my 1 to Frank. I don't remember. I've traded away 2 of them. Okay. I think that may go up as the set goes higher, because not only is Stream getting Wing getting a resurgence and having a lot of breach in it, there is a lot of breach in the new Gundam. The Master Gundam deals 5 damage, so 6 HP bases in general are going to go up. But I think that Argama is going to see a spike in price. I hope not a crazy amount, but I think it's going up for sure. Alright, let's see what I get here. Give me the big new. I did not get the big new. But I can go bang, bang, bang. and repair. We've got 5 viewers. Howdy, everybody. I appreciate everybody for showing up. Thursday is not our normal stream night, but my internet decided to hate me yesterday, so we are streaming tonight instead. We don't have a whole lot left. We've got this game and probably one more, because I normally stop around 9 or so. Yeah, it's like the 6 HP base, Bruce, really does kind of suck. It makes me have to decide how I want to attack, when I want to attack. But genuinely, the new Gundam feels so good. Did you forget that it doesn't matter against paired Gundams? Or are you just going to double attack? I think you... Okay. No, he's just going to double swing. Hell yeah, dude. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Alright. You got him? You got him. Yeah, he couldn't do the death touch because he's paired, but when he did that, I kind of was just like, what the hell are you doing, my brother? So this gets to be fucking disgusting. Check this shit out. So, swing. Bruce, I love you. No! You've seen it once, you can see it coming. Because I know I've got the cards. I'm going to go ahead and swing and do my order of things correctly, because if he breaks a base, I want to be able to kill it with a breach 5. No base, that's fine. I'm still going to take him down to 1 life here. So we play this. We have to be certain to do this effect first, so we survive his attack. Boom, boom, boom. Again, we want to make sure we use the non-unit Londo Bells first. We only take 6 from him. We choose to heal before breach. And we still have 3 health left. Motherfucker! And because that 2 cost is way more forgiving, and it has that conditional draw 7 or draw 1 at level 7, this I think is just the much better play than the actual Londo Bell 3 cost level 3 ramp 1 resource. It's basically bird mode for Londo Bell, which is fine. I hate the level 3 cost 3. I prefer to go second. I want to turn my 1 into 2 very quickly. I don't know why that's such a big deal. But apparently Age 1 is the only one that's going to let me do that, and I have to trash a card for it. But this deck wants these cards in the trash early, because if I can get 2 cards in the trash by level 5, I can have ramped 1 at 3, ramped 1 at 5, have skipped 2 turns, and hit my level 7 that much faster, attacking just 1 card into a trash, or into a unit to get it into trash, and now I've got my full new Gundam effect online. Alright, so he did everything he could, and he killed everything I had. Besides 1. Cool. So we take him to 0. Dude, that's the thing, Bruce. I honestly don't care at this point that he hits a wipe. I still have 5 shield/bases, and I get to play 2 more units out. One of them, when it dies, is going to draw me a card. Once I get my new Gundam out, if I don't kill and I'm able to just drop 2 or 3 units over the next turn or 2, I'm comfortable as I can be. It's like, I got you down to 1, I cleared your board, I put you in a really rough spot, and then I played 3 units. Stop me. Alright, so he's got 2 blockers. Does he have a 3rd blocker? He does not have a third blocker. Does he have a base as well? Or is he just running out the clock? Running out the clock it is, my brothers. So we're going to swing here. And Bruce, he has one resource. I honestly don't know if him whiffing or not whiffing would have mattered. He trades here. He still loses no matter what. I can't remember what the cost of financier is, but he can't be able to afford it. I think it's higher than 1, even though he gets to draw a card and do all the stupid stuff. Financier is the only card he can play right now that stops me. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do one more game. Okay, cool. That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. That's 3 wins with my new Londo Bell deck. That's I went, what did I go? I went 2 wins and 3 losses with my aggro, and I've gone 3 wins and 0 losses with my Londo. Mysterious 3rd and 4th viewers. It is not a sanctioned Wednesday stream, so my internet was entirely out yesterday. So I had to do a makeup stream today. The handful of people that actually follow and appreciate the streams, like yourself, I wanted to make sure that there was one this week and got a chance to explain why we didn't stream yesterday. So I do apologize, Unicorn. I appreciate you showing back up. We have a new set releasing tomorrow, so we are testing some brand new stuff. Excuse me. But you showed up kind of towards the end. This is going to be our last game of the night. This will be our, I think, 9th game. We did not do super well with our so long send off to aggro. Okay, that's the new Destiny Gundam. We're playing a GD05 Minerva. That's going to be interesting. I probably shouldn't have swung, but considering he's running Minerva, I really want to get my level 3 or lower swings out in case he can pull off the Sword Impulse combo. We're going to keep that because I want to be able to ramp. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you stopping in and joining us. We always appreciate it, my man. Let's see. What do I do here? He's running white, purple. That's not a big surprise. Let's go ahead and throw this at him, see if he blocks. Hope he doesn't have the unforeseen. He does block. Unforeseen? No unforeseen. We're solid. Then we go ahead and break the base, and we are going to just go ahead and play the H1 normal and get our second unit in the trash. You mean different red decks currently, or just you mean there's a whole lot of people playing red currently? Gotcha. There are a lot of people playing red right now. It is super strong. When you get into a slower game, it is very, very strong. You have to find your balance right, and that's kind of what makes it a harder deck to consistently play, is because you need to be able to have the tools you need when you need them. And that's consistently what I say about you playing red, is when people talk about you being lucky playing red. It's like, well, he kind of just knows when to save his cards for. He knows what to play, when to play it, and when not to play something. He's not a fool. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and we're in a not bad situation here. So we're at level 6 going into level 7. We have 2 Londo Bell cards in trash. We're going to go ahead and we are going to play this base. Give me a big new. We didn't get the big new. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and play this. And what we can do next turn is we can make sure this dies, and it gives us the top card that we draw and the next 3 cards that we search to potentially find the big new Gundam to do its effect. And we also still have the multiple units in place. So we're going to be able to hopefully get 2 breaches off, kill 2 units, and get multiple swings in. If we can't, we can't. But we have 2 Amuros in hand, and we have the new, or the new Re-GZ, whatever its name is. So we're okay here. Nobody runs the link for this, so we're okay there. Okay. So, if I can get the big new Gundam right here, I can clear his whole gosh darn board. So, I think what we do... we swing here. He's gonna block with the Rick Diaz. Unless he doesn't. If he's a smart man, he doesn't. What does he do? He doesn't. Alright, gives me a much better chance at my new Gundam. I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay. So we put this out here. We go ahead and play this. We go ahead and we play this. Rest. And we... Oop, don't swing there yet. Don't be a dummy. Cancel the attack. We swing here. So I think both copies of my new Gundam I'm running 4. So here's what this deck list is, Raging, if you want to take a screenshot of it or pause the video. This is the deck list of it. I'm running 4 of each of my new Gundams. So there is a big one and a small one. I mean, there's always a possibility 6 of your 50 cards are in your shield. So close to like, what is it, 11 point something% of your cards are in the shields, technically. So yeah, you can potentially have a new Gundam in your shield. But you also... where do we keep that? You also have the chance to pull it from your shields if you play a base. So it being in your shields doesn't necessarily mean it's dead. Especially if it's something like a pilot that has a burst effect. Because what burst does is if it is in your shields and it flips face up, you do its burst effect. Every pilot has the burst, add this card to your hand currently. Also, what's up, Eric? How are you? And there it is. And there it motherfucking is. It was the 3rd card on the top right there. So, twin. Hey, we got 7 viewers right now. This is the most we've had all night. What's up, everybody? Does he have anything particularly good? Yeah, I mean, he gets that out. Can he use its effect? No? I may genuinely just win right here. If he doesn't have a base in life or anything that stops me, I genuinely just have victory on board. Yeah. So we go ahead and we attack. Eric, I am so... I've not taken off for a new set the entire game yet. I took off tomorrow. So now we get to do the nasty. So we put this out here. We go ahead and we play effect on here. We put the Amuro pilot just in case, since he's in purple, just in case he is with Iron and Blood. We're going to attack into his blocker. Kill that, heal that, breach, and there goes the battle. It gets so hard for your opponent to calculate when you can win when you're running the new Gundam. If you thought it was bullshit when somebody was running red-white and dropped a Justice on you and linked it and then got a double link for 8, Jesus Christ, that's bullshit. You only had 2 cards in your hand. I didn't think you were going to double link on me. This is stupid. It's a double link, but I get to also kill 2 of your units, breach twice, and survive. It is disgusting. I just went 4-0 with this deck after losing 3 games with my blue-purple. This has genuinely very quickly become my new favorite deck. So it is genuinely just 8 Amuros, the new one and the old one, and it is the new... I have 8 Amuro pilots. I have 3, 4, 4, 4. I have 15 Amuro links. So much of this game can just be won with a single card and an Amuro. It is disgusting. I love this deck. I don't think I'm going to change it. I may tweak it here or there. The Wing Gundam is the only thing on the chopping block. But against certain matchups, it's way too good. It's way too good. So, and we finished that last match in 12 minutes. That is really solid. Quick for a mid-range deck. Oh, yes, okay, absolutely I will go back to baby mode for you. I have no problem with that at all. Give me 1 second. So let's see if this works. Give me a second. And see if this brings it over. Hello, 8th viewer. We are about to end the stream, but we're talking about something real quick. So, Raging, this is the website you want to go to. You want to go to wingtable.net. When you show up, it's going to look something like this. You can go into card databases. You can look at other stuff. Really, all you ever need is Quick Match. This is an incognito page, so this is exactly what you're going to see. They put every single starter deck on here. So literally just select one, say I want it to be player 1, select a different one, say I want it to be player 2. You are always player 1, and then you can decide which player starts the game, or you can randomize it. Wingtable, yeah. So just wingtable.net, and then for building decks, the exburst.dev. Hold on, so and then mobilesuitarena.com is the other one we've been playing on. Yeah, so those are the 3 websites that I use primarily. I really don't play on Wingtable a whole lot, just because I prefer going against regular people. But I've played thousands of games in the past year. To genuinely go online, play against some bots. Also, if you message us on the YouTube or leave any comments, either Eric or I will see it. I am totally open to playing some. I'm totally open to playing some games with people online. Our viewers, Ragin, you've been to every single one since like the fourth one. I am totally fine with playing some games with you, teaching you how to play. I have no problem with that. We can even make a stream out of it if you don't mind your games being included. Just message us or leave a comment in the actual video, and we'll get with you and we'll plan something if you're interested. Everybody else that's watching, I appreciate you stopping by. Bruce, the real MVP, staying the entire time, and even when it was just me and you, and I was talking at you the whole time. I appreciate y'all playing. Here is the deck one last time, and I'm going to go ahead and end stream. Just a little bit over 2 hours. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Also, Raging, one last thing. I'm so sorry. We are having an impromptu live stream tomorrow. Eric and I are, where we're going to open some packs live from the release set tomorrow. You guys be safe. I love you all. I'll see y'all soon.